Yo, what is going on, everybody? So today I got something pretty cool. I recently bought the SBD belt and that ran me about $285 and a little bit more with tax. But I just got it in today and I really wanted to share the unboxing with you. And so here's the box right here, and we're gonna get started and open with it because I'm pretty excited about this. Obviously, I already have a belt, the insert belt, but I just really wanted the SBD belt because I thought it would really help, since sometimes during the squats, and I'm bulking right now too, I don't want to always continually change it on the insert belt, and I don't want to carry a screwdriver with me or a coin with me. And yeah, I thought, why not get the SBD belt instead? And you know, I also think it looks freaking unreal. Here we go. So this is what it looks like inside. Oh, I also bought the SBD Eclipse belt as well, or the Eclipse wrist wraps, and they're right here. I just love the black and white, so I had to get these as well. And here is the main part of the box. So here is the SBD belt, and you know, it's nicely wrapped up in some plastic and some bubble wrap as well. Looks like I need to cut it open. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I used to be a really big basketball guy, and so this is the kind of same thing I would feel whenever I got a new basketball shoe. I was always super excited to get that kind of stuff. But now, since I powerlift and it's like my new passion, I just love getting a bunch of like SBD apparel and stuff. And I actually have another pair of SBD wraps, and I also have a pair of Mark Bell Gangster wraps. Leave a comment down below if you want me to do a little video on it to review. All right, the plastic's off. Now I gotta get the foam off. Here we go. So this is, man, this foam is really tight. All right, so here is the SBD belt in all its glory. You got its signature patent pending buckle system here, and basically, the patent pending lever system here. And basically what's so special about this belt and why it costs so much is, as you can see, there's a bunch of adjustment holes right here, and with the lever belt you can pick which one you want to go around instead of continually adjusting and getting a screwdriver and coin to take the lever off and then put the lever back in the hole, something that you would do with the insert belt. But with the SBD belt you don't have to do that. Today's my squat day, and I'm just gonna go use this and squat 420 pounds today because that's what we do. I'll be right back. Let's go! Okay, so I just got back from lifting. I did take a video of me squatting 420. I hit it, which was great, in the new SBD belt, but my camera actually stopped recording halfway, so I don't have it. However, I do have my working sets, and I also have a 515 deadlift in the SBD belt, so you can check those out. I'll put it up here right now. Tight. Initially, when I put it on, I put it on a little bit too tight, and I got these like welts on my waist. I'll show you a little bit. One right here, and one right here. Okay, so this SBD belt features a patent pending buckle with a gliding lever. So basically this is the buckle. Oh, I do not want to hit the lens here. This is the buckle right here, and as you can see, this is the gliding lever. And basically there's a bunch of holes on this side here, and it's going to adjust accordingly to how you want to put it on your stomach. So you can put a little bit further or a little bit closer, tighter or less tight, looser fit, up to you. And so you just put it into one of these holes here, like so, and then you just pull it over just like any other lever belt, and there you go. That is your patent pending lever belt. And this is probably why this belt costs $285, literally just because you can do this. As you guys already know, this is a IPF approved belt from SBD, of course, which is why it kind of costs $285, and it is 13 millimeters in thickness and 10 centimeters wide in width. If you look a little bit closer to the belt, this is a black oiled leather on the outside. On the inside here, it is a nice red suede interior. Okay, now I'm not gonna lie, this belt does give me a noticeably harder brace than the Inzer belt, but not by much. It's pretty minimal, but I'd still rather have this one anyways, just because it's adjustable. I mean, it's super convenient to have it because it's adjustable. So on some days where I feel skinny, I don't eat a lot, I can make it a little bit tighter. And on some days where I feel fat, I can also, you know, adjust it to be a little bit looser so that I still get a good brace and I don't have to fiddle with a screwdriver or a quarter just to unscrew the Inzer belt, screw it back on, and, you know, spend some time in the gym fixing my belt when I don't have to. This just makes it really quick and snappy, which is really great. And aesthetically speaking, this is like one of the only belts that give that really big SBD logo here, and this is pretty much what you're paying for. I mean, like, again, like I said earlier, like it's this part right here that you're really paying for, like the logo and the lever belt that's adjustable. Otherwise, it's just like any other 13 mil belt, right? Now, do you need this belt? If you're a beginner, you probably don't need it, but if you're somebody that you feel like is gonna be a super passionate powerlifter and you'll be doing it for a long time, you'll be competing at a high level, and you want to be bulking and cutting and all that, and you want it to be more adjustable, maybe for your squats, or you want it to be a little bit looser for your deadlifts on the same day, this would be a really good belt for you. Fun fact, I don't know if you know this, but when I did have the Inzer belt, the only reason I bought the Inzer belt instead of the SBD belt was literally just because I didn't know how far I was going to take powerlifting. It was just something that I enjoyed doing at the time. I didn't know I was going to compete, but now that I'm thinking about competing a little bit more seriously and I'm taking my training more seriously too, I just decided to get the SBD belt because I just am super passionate about lifting right now, and I'm very motivated to get to nationals, and I thought this would be a great addition to my powerlifting gear. If you have an Inzer belt that's 13 millimeters, you probably don't need the SBD belt. If you are someone that's looking to adjust the belt often and you don't want to fiddle with quarters and screwdrivers during your training sessions, this belt is probably for you. One of the reasons why I love this belt so much is just because I love having the best of the best, and I just feel like it's really good for my training sessions because I can adjust it whenever I want to and I don't have to fiddle around. I want to get through my workouts quickly and I want to get the best equipment. That's just me personally. Anyways, guys, this is the end of my review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm a small channel, so if you enjoy what you've seen so far, hit that subscribe button, and if you liked it, just give me a thumbs up. That'd be great. We're a small YouTube channel, we're trying to make it. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.